Hello, my name is Antonio Carlos Bento. I will present to you how to install Siemens Tecnomatix. In this case, it's very important to pay attention with these requirements. Siemens Tecnomatix used in the Institution Tecnológico de Monterrey used the version 17. Uh, it does necessary to verify it with your institution or with your professor to get the correct version. The operation system standard for installation for the Tecnomatix is Windows, Microsoft Windows. In this case, we have the package with around the size, the 7 GB for the install package and 10 GB for the space your hard drive to make the installation. After that, you need to get information about the license server. The license server will get retrieve it with your institution or with your professor about the correct name or IP address to connect it with your license server. If you is out of the campus, you need to use the VPN connection. In this case, you need to get the correct information to make the connection using the VPN system. Well, if you need to use it with Mac or Linux, you need to install the virtual machine in your computer to run Windows installed with Tecnomatix. That is the only requirement that you need to pay attention before to start the installation in your system. In the next steps, I will present to you how to execute the file, the install file, and to prepare your computer for that. Okay, some minutes. Well, after the download of the correct version for your computer, you need to extract your file from the zip file and to start the install process. To start the process, you need to execute in this file, in this path, you have Tecnomatix.exe. Okay, start it. Install Tecnomatix product 17 version. Install Tecnomatix 17 version. Continue. Okay, wait the install should wizard start it. One bit more time for that. Okay. Perfect. You can continue the next screen. To the next screen, you need to select the option Install Client Application. You need to pay attention if it will request to you to install the framework, Windows framework currently for this version in your computer. It depends, of course, of the Visual Studio installed in your computer or the framework updated in your computer. After that, you will be able to select the current process simulator AM server platform. In this case, you have the simulator Team Center platform. You need to disable that both options, disable that options, again, disable this option. In this case, we will use the standalone version installed in your computer. In this case, you need to click here, and this factory and all sub-factories will be installed on local hard drive. Okay, continue. I suggest to you do not modify the install driver because it will be a problem if depend of kind of the system operation system installed and the hard drive installed in your computer. You need to pay attention about that. Okay, continue. Wait some seconds for that. A little bit more. Okay, here it's asking to you how kind of the controller you can use for control your robots. You have here some protocols that you can use. ABB, Fanuc is the most usual features that can use it, or universal. Well, if you do need some kind of controller, you please select your necessary controller to be used in your platform. After that, you can regret to these options to install again your protocol or your controller that you need to use with your computer or with your robot. Next one, in this step, it is asked to me if I needed to participation to inform you some kind of problem or best practice, some kind of that. Well, in this case, no, I will not to participate. Here, it you ask to me what your path that you need to write your files or to use your system. You can inform Tecnomatix, or you can use the temp file. That's no problem, or you can use or create another one. Okay, continuing. In this case, it's asking to me our AMS servers, agent servers. In this case, we will not use that kind of resource here. You only to continue. If you click on continue, it's asking to you, well, you're not using the EM server and notification server. Would you like to continue? Yes, I would like to continue. Okay, that is the permission that you need to use. After that, we'll start the process. Uh, the install process will take around 10 minutes or 15 minutes. That depends of kind the computer, your configuration, and the memory and the speed. If you have more things running in your computer, you need to pay attention about that. Okay, in this case, install, and in this moment, you need to wait to terminate our process to continue. Okay, I will stop the video. I will pause the video. After that, I will regret to continue the process. After 10 minutes, it took to finish our process to install the program in my computer. Well, I don't have a supercomputer. It is a simple computer. Well, I will finish here. Yes, you have here the script about the process. Okay. And I will new desktop, and I will verify the our program installed in my desktop. If you try to execute the system, it will receive the message about the license key it's necessary to run. The correct software is here, PS on EMS standalone. Okay, license manager, that's not installed. You need to configure the license manager according to information from your institution, or you can get it with your professor. To inform the current license, you need to search by license 2, license 2 is here. Run the application, you get this application. Okay, it is informing that you have not a server configured or set up. You need to click on configuration for the environment. In this case, you have here the option to change me the server name. In this case, you need to put the correct server. For example, to make the connection, where is the server, where is the license name, and That's all thing that you needed to do. Okay. Well, that information needed to get it with your institution. How can I inform it to you? I will try to make the connection. And after that, I will run the application to see how a screen and show to you. After informed the correct license server number, you needed to wait to make the communication. With your installed and complete the license server, you will be able to access your application. That is very important to pay attention that if you run the application outside of the campus, you need to use the VPN connections to make the connection about it. Well, for that, you need to get the more informations from your institution or with your professor how to use the VPN connection to make the connection with your server. Well, after that, you have started here. You have the wizard screen, how to show how you need to connect, or you can open the project or create a new story, a new project, and you have tutorials about that you can use. After that, you need to view more details during the classes. Well, it is done for a while. Thank you very much for your pay attention during the process. You see you during the class. Thank you very much. See you again in another moment.